Hey Sophie, I'm so glad you're at therapy today. Are you doing good? Good. Okay Sophie, so before we start our first activity, I'm going to teach you about our choice board. How does that sound? Does that sound good? And so what this choice board is it gives you a couple different options to choose from if you need a break. If we get overwhelmed during any of our activities and we need a break, you can choose either a hug, and I can give you a big squeeze, a big hug. You can do a push, and so you can push up against me, or we can go to the wall, and you can push up against the wall. You can choose crash, and that's where we crash into something. We can do a big crash into a mat or on a ball, or you can choose jump, and so we can just jump on maybe a trampoline, or maybe at home if your mom would let you jump on the couch, you could jump on the couch. But it says down here you're going to choose, and then we're going to do it for 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're going to go back to our activity, or we're going to go to the next activity. How does that sound? That sounds good? Okay, so this is what we're going to use if you get overwhelmed at all, okay? And so if you ever get overwhelmed, I'll pull this back out and I'll let you have a choice of what we're going to do. Okay? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do at therapy is we're going to play with some Play-Doh. How does that sound? Good. Okay. So actually we're going to let your brother play with us to start with for the beginning of therapy, and then after a little while, your brother, he's going to go back and wait with your mom. But we're just going to play for a little while, and I'll let you choose which color you want, and then he can choose his color. Good choice. That's a great one. And then Eli, you can choose your color. Perfect. And then y'all can just play with some Play-Doh for a little while, and I think I might play with y'all. All right, I'm gonna go get some toys that we can play with our Play-Doh really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got some cookie cutters that we can play with. And I got some different options we can choose from. And then I also got some marbles, if we want to put some marbles in our Play-Doh. And make some like cookies or little Play-Doh pizzas, whatever y'all want to do.
I'm gonna make a dinosaur.
You're gonna make a dinosaur? I think that's a good choice. Sophie, do you want to play with something? Do you want a cookie cutter to play with, or some marbles maybe? Oh, that's a good one. I like that choice. That looks so cool. I love that dinosaur.
Thanks.
Sophie, that looks really good. I like that tree that you did. Need some more Play-Doh for you? Okay. Sophie, do we need to take a break?
Yes.
Okay, we can take a break. We can take a break.
Okay.